Here, though, if you're waiting for somebody to walk up to you on your way to work or on your way from Sainsbury's, you're gonna be single for a very long time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tani Dabi and everybody calls me Dabi, and I make videos about London, living in London, my experiences in London, stuff like that. If you're interested in seeing more of these types of videos, check out my channel. That is pretty much what it's all about. But today's video is about dating in London, because I have been on a lot of dates in this country because it's fun. And I was tired of being single, so I had a lot of weird experiences, bad experiences, good experiences, and learned a lot as well. So I decided to share it with you guys today, so keep watching if you want to see more of that. Remember to click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Dating in London for me has been completely different from dating in Nigeria, because Nigeria is very traditional in terms of like the dating scene. It's completely normal for a guy to walk up to you on the street, in the supermarket, wherever, and just chat you up, and guys tend to be very smooth, if you know what I mean. Here though, if you're waiting for somebody to walk up to you on your way to work or on your way from Sainsbury's, you're gonna be single for a very long time. I've realized living in such a huge city, you really have to put yourself out there. So it's either you go out to like social places at night where you meet different people, or like online dating, which is huge in this country. So the thing about online dating, I will say first of all, is please be safe. As much as it's very normal here, I will please advise you to be safe. Go to a very public place, and be smart about it. So now to the good stuff. So when it comes to dating, I have met people both ways, so online, in real life and stuff, but I really don't go out that much at night, to be honest. I'm too busy and too tired, and I would rather just sleep than go out at night. But when it comes to online dating, you will meet all sorts of people. There are a ton of apps. Again, you will meet all sorts of people. You will meet crazy people, you will meet normal people, you will meet cool people. Sometimes you meet people who you don't want to date and just you want to be friends with, and I have made friends this way as well, which is quite random. Hookup culture is completely normal here. If you don't know, people are very, very open with the fact that they just want to bang. Yeah, it's very normal for you to be like with your friends and talk about it, talk about like having one night stands, talk about like going home with someone last night and never wanting to see them again, and like you didn't even really know them in the first place. It's completely normal. Like, I'm not very judgmental of it. Like, if that's what you want to do, do you. But yeah, it's completely normal. And there's people who meet their spouses like that. There's people who meet their like long-term boyfriend, long-term girlfriend. So yeah, keep that in mind as well, because I'm sure it's a thing in Nigeria, but people aren't as open about it. But the thing about it is, because there is also a very huge hookup culture, I would actually advise you just be very open with what you're looking for. Like,
don't be a creep and say I'm trying to get married next week.
There are people who are looking for just hookups, and if you're clear with that, you guys can get down to what you're there for. And if you want something else, it's best to not mislead people. And taking it back to the like meeting all sorts of people, you will meet amazing people, you will meet crazy people. I think I've been on a date with a racist before, and I'm black, so I'm not sure what it is he expected. I wasn't in danger or anything, but he just yeah, was racist. You will meet people who are cool, so just be clear about what you want really. Paying for dates. So with what I was used to in Nigeria, for the most part, men would pay on the date, especially on like the first couple of dates, a man would pay. But here, before dating here, I always heard like the norm was everybody paying 50-50. But that hasn't been that much of a thing, surprisingly. I'm fine with paying for half of my date. Like if I want to go somewhere, if I go somewhere rather, it's because like I want to go there anyways, so I'm fine with paying for myself. But for the most part, a lot of people, men, are actually quite happy to, or don't even allow you to pay on the first date, which I found surprisingly, like I didn't expect that. One thing I will need to mention in this video is colorism. Colorism is a thing in the UK. It's not like it's not a thing in Nigeria, but it didn't, not sure why, but it wasn't that big a deal for me. But here, like, it's not surprising if you're in a group or you're out and there's like a guy who's black who just doesn't find you desirable because you have darker skin. They prefer like light-skinned people. Not all, but it's not an unusual thing, so it is something you should keep in mind. I think it's very disgusting behavior, but it's a thing, unfortunately. Texting is, I think, might actually be the most like common means of communication in dating, especially in like the beginning of the like relationship or whatever, in this country, which I found very odd and I don't particularly like. But don't be surprised if you've been talking to someone for a while, you met someone and all they do is text you and they don't call. But I guess if that's something like you don't like, you should probably let the person know. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them down in the comment section below. If there's anything you want to see, any type of video or whatever, you can hit me up as well. And if you like the video, make sure you click on the like button and subscribe if you want to see more of my content about London. And see you in the next one.